are in room 426 at the Springhill Suites, Minneapolis, Mall of America, Minneapolis, St. Paul Airport, something like that. We're right by the airport in Mall of America. We stayed here once before, but it was 6 years ago, and we only got to stay for half the night because Megan had a temperature of 105, and we had to go home, and it turned out she had pneumonia. The nice hotel, though, only charged us for half the night, so that was nice. It looks, though, to me that it has been renovated since then, wouldn't you say? Okay, this is the bathroom. Very modern. I don't care for these raised sinks. I find it difficult to do things in there, but anyway, there's me. Hi. Okay, and there's these funky little shelves, except, you know, I'm saying I think it's been redone since then, which I think it has, but in the 6 years since, I'm noticing like some scuff, some wear and tear, if you will. We have a curved shower rod, curtain, tub shower combo with an enormous shower head. I think it's huge. And the towels in the shower, I don't understand. And there's like you could have a seat there. I don't know what that is. We actually moved this lamp over so Megan could set her suitcase there. There's like this counter thing here with shelves and a microwave and a fridge. And there is a little freezer. And there's a coffee maker and an ice bucket. We got this apple at the front desk. The guy told us to take more, but we didn't want to. We moved this lamp. It was over there. There's a desk with 2 drawers and a nice big office chair. One thing we noticed when we were doing our, like for extended desk purposes, when we were doing our bed bug check, big full-length mirror, is that there was no evidence of bed bugs, but it's not the cleanest. It sort of looks like some nice artwork they cleaned in a hurry. Like, for example, the cushion that Ben is sitting on right now on the sofa was backwards. I fixed it. I think they just must have been rushed. But that's a sofa sleeper, but we're not going to use that. There's an ottoman that I put my suitcase on that rolled or slid. 2 queen-size beds. Ben will get one bed, Megan and I will share the other bed. There is there's no closet. There's just this armoire thing. That's my coat hanging there. Ironing board, iron, safe. The luggage rack was in here. Extra bedding for the couch, pull-out couch probably. I do not see any USB ports. Do you guys? Is there?
Behind the suitcase.
Behind the suitcase? Here?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's for a phone. That's not a USB. So, not the most updated as far as like technology. There are plugs next to the beds. This is kind of cool. It's like birch trees on glass. Kind of to divide off the... We stayed at a really nice Springhill Suites one time in Madison, and it had something like that. Big headboards. And then, it's a good sized room. It's nice and spacious. And then here's the view. It's March 13th, and it is still very much winter in Wisconsin. Oh, we're in Minnesota, sorry. There's a plane taking off. There was a fog warning. See how the plane just disappeared? There was a fog warning today, and it was not a very fun drive up here this afternoon because it was very foggy and raining on and off. That's the Hampton Inn and Suites sign. The Hampton Inn and Suites is actually over that way. We have stayed at that hotel many times. I was originally booked there. I switched to the Springhill Suites because it was cheaper. That Fairfield Inn that you see over there in the distance, and there's the Mall of America behind that, Cray headquarters, which Cray used to be headquartered in where we're from. But anyway, that Fairfield Inn we've also stayed at. We have not stayed in that Town Place Suites next to it right there. It looks very new and nice. We just haven't had the opportunity to stay there yet. We have stayed at the Homewood which is off in the distance back there. We just had supper at the IHOP next to the Homewood. There's another plane in the thick cloud cover. So the airport's right over there. And we have to get up super early because I'm stuck in the curtains. Because our flight is at 7 a.m. So we'll be up super early, but we'll be to Florida by lunch. Yeah! So this is my review of the Springhill Suites at Minneapolis St. Paul Airport, Mall of America. The lobby's nice.
At least this hotel, even though it's slightly dirty with the room,
Yeah.
at least it's not as bad as that other one we stayed in Florida before.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
Hampton we stayed in before our cruise.
It wasn't as dirty.
I'll put a link up above to the review of that room. It wasn't dirty, it was just really dated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of
So anyway.
sad. It was right next to the airport too.
And this, and don't get me wrong, this isn't dirty. It just looks like they were in a rush and they didn't get to clean as thoroughly as they probably usually do. It's a nice hotel. So, thanks guys. Safe travels.
We can make a wildfire get away.